This is Anne-Marie. It's Oopsie Annie, and I'm telling stories in Bagley, Minnesota. And I would go stay at my grandma's house, and she spoiled me. She spoiled me a lot. Are you a grandma? Do you spoil? I bet you spoil. And every morning I'd hear this on the tree outside. It sure was. I would wake up to the woodpecker. Every year, the same woodpecker. It always looked like the same woodpecker. Had a black feathers, white feathers, and then the red crest, you know, the really proud red crest atop the head. And my grandma never made me get up early or anything. I could sleep till I wanted to. It was great. So here's that woodpecker, and I'm thinking, oh, I suppose I should wake up and get up. And that's when the bedroom door opened a little bit. It went, creak. Are you awake, little one? And I said, I'm awake, Grandma. I'm awake. And she said, good, because today you're going to learn how to make lefse. No, not lefse. Oh, Grandma was going to actually make me work. And you have to boil all these potatoes, and you have to mash them and mix them with butter and sugar and milk. And they follow their noses all the way to a cottage. And in this cottage is a woman by the name of Gertrude. And she's got on a black dress with the white. And she's got a red kerchief holding her hair up out of the way. And she's making lefse. Well, Gertrude comes to the door. She opens it up. And she doesn't know what the good Lord or St. Peter looks like. She just sees two gentlemen on her step. And she says, yeah, what is it? And they say, oh, we've been out in the woods looking at things, and we got a bit hungry, and we smelled your lefse. Would you mind sharing some of your lefse with us? And Gertrude, she's like looking at him, and she's like thinking, I think these are two hobos, two bums, begging at my door. Well, she says, I suppose I can share one piece that you share between the both of you. A miracle of dough that lefse is. This is the best lefse dough I've ever made. It's too nice for bums, for hobos, for beggars coming knocking on my door. And she's a woodpecker. She's become a woodpecker with black and white feathers and a red crest looking proud up to heaven. But you know, Gertrude not sharing lefse like that. Now being a woodpecker, all she gets to eat are bugs. And lefse's for those who share in the goodness of things. And when I read that story in that book, I thought back to that woodpecker that was in my grandmother's tree every summer, pecking and pecking and pecking. And I thought, well, that was Gertrude all this time, looking for bugs. I was so glad to find a story finally that could be part of my own story, my own life, and part of my Norwegian heritage. This has been a very brief sampling of only one of the many stories that I tell. Thank you for listening. Ta-ta now. Love all life around you. Be inspired. Be grateful. Birth joy.